Hello, and welcome to Alex's theme park world. Now, just looking by this, where do you think I am? I'm at Paultons Park. Now, of course, it's the 23rd of December today, it's a Christmas event, and I literally, Saturday, I just sat on my, I just sat down in my room and I was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go get a ticket to Paultons, have a look at what Storm Chaser's looking like. Of course, it's not open yet. March 19th, I think the date is for that. But yeah, I'm here outside Storm Chaser. Oh my, it's exciting. Of course, you may remember my last Paultons vlog. This was all just a load of rubble. Of course, it was just a load of rubble, and now it's full on huge Max spinning coaster, I'm pretty sure it is. Similar to the one at Toverland, Dwarverwind. But I'm so excited to get on this next year. I think I'll be here opening day. I'm not completely sure. Depending on if I can get a season pass, because there'll be another announcement about my season pass and all of that if it comes to happen, because of course they haven't released the season passes yet, but I'm hoping to get one when they do release them, if they do release them, because I know certain parks, such as, I can't remember where, but one park, they're just not doing season passes this year because they don't want to like put them out and then people, because of COVID, not get on anything, like they can't go because they had to close the park because of COVID. So that's the reason for that. But oh my days, it's just so cool looking at it because it's not open yet, but when it does open next year, I can't wait. I can't wait. And of course, I'm gonna just turn my camera around. The trains are already, of course, on the track. Let me try and zoom in. If you can see them right there. They're there. But I have heard that they're sending just test rides, empty. I've heard that they're sending just empty trains around, so hopefully I can get around later on to see them, like see it testing. Now today I'm on my own, completely on my own. No one else is here. No one else is here at all, like family-wise. It's just me on my own, no friends, no family. So today's mainly going to be a filming day, sort of get some pictures. Of course, literally, I think this is the only UK park that's really fully open. Because Paultons is practically completely open. So yeah, I don't know where I'm heading to next. I think I'm going to get a few more pictures of Storm Chaser because it looks amazing. You don't understand how excited I am to see it. I can't wait. But yeah. I've just taken a walk through Peppa Pig World to the other end of Tornado Springs, just outside the entrance to Storm Chaser, which is right there. You can sort of see it, and outside the entrance of Buffalo Falls. But it looks amazing. You've got Windmill Towers right there. You've got Cyclonator right there. And then the entrance to Storm Chaser right there. And then you've got right there the trains for Storm Chaser a little bit closer, which I'll get in a second. Of course, the track there and the station. Oh, it's looking amazing. But I'll just appear just over this fence here. It's currently on a 15-minute wait apparently. There's Storm Chaser. It's of course still a big crane there. Windmill Towers, Cyclonator, Buffalo Falls. And then if I just go up here a little bit, you can see, zoom in there, a little bit better of what the trains look like. So that's basically it for Storm Chaser here. I'm probably going to head over to where like the Pterosaur is next, sort of Lost Kingdom area. But yeah, this is basically what Tornado Springs looks like, or what you can see from Tornado Springs right now. It's looking very, 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 very good. I can't wait to get here next season. Of course, Buffalo Falls is right here. But yeah, a little sign here, which I have a picture of, it will be on my Instagram soon. But exciting times. Nice little sign right up here saying Tornado Springs, and of course everything included in Tornado Springs. But yeah, I'm probably going to go for a walk over to Lost Kingdom now, because there's not much else you can take pictures of when it's covered up by a fence. I'll see you in a bit. Lost Kingdom now. About to get on Flight of the Pterosaur, which is a suspended family coaster manufactured by Vekoma. So, just gonna head up there now. I haven't been on this since the last vlog I posted. I haven't been to Paultons since the 19th of July 2019, which is surprising as it's my home park. But coming here today, the amount of, it'll add up even more to the amount of times I've been to a park this year. On a year we all thought we wouldn't get to any parks. I think I've done the most parks in a season this year. Like most individual parks. So I've been everywhere. I've been to Europe, I've been up and down the country. So it's surprising. And of course, forgot to mention, got my GoPro in my bag. Of course, this park permits on-ride filming with a chest-mounted GoPro. So gonna do that. Exciting. Right, let's have now. I reckon not next time. Just been on Flight of the Pterosaur, as you saw from the on-ride POV. It was a nice ride, nothing special as per what I'm used to be on, like other rides I've been on. It was nothing better, it was pretty normal, but it was nice to get back on a coaster after not being on one since about October. Last one I was on was the Dragon at Legoland, and that was the 10th of October. So it's a very long time ago. Oh look, a dinosaur. But of course, this section of the park is practically completely closed off. No idea why, I'm guessing it's just mechanical workings. But gonna go on Velociraptor next, but which is a Vekoma Junior Boomerang. But the better boomerang is Cobra at Wallaby Belgium. Of course, that's not a junior boomerang, that's just a boomerang. This is a junior boomerang. But the one at Wallaby Belgium is so much better. Got Velociraptor, Flight of the Pterosaur just going up above me there. So I'm gonna head on to Velociraptor now. Of course, get the on-ride footage with my GoPro right here. You do get a lot of weird looks when you have a camera walking around a theme park and a GoPro. But it's usually laughs and smiles, nothing weird. But I'm gonna head on this now. Woohoo! second ride of the day down, of course, being Velociraptor. Next, just to round up the 3 coasters in Lost Kingdom, gonna head on Dino Chase, just why not. Also, I'd like to point out that unlike a certain few people, like Theme Park Worldwide, I'm in Tier 2, and also this is in my sort of like, I live in Hampshire, Paultons is in Hampshire, so that's why I'm here today. I'm not going against government guidelines. As you can see, Dino Chase going up there right now. But yeah, I'm gonna head on this. Then I have no idea where I'm gonna go next. I'm tempted to head over to Crystal Creek, get on, what's it called? Caterpillar, the Caterpillar coaster. And then from there, I guess we'll see how it goes from there. But been a good day so far. 2 rides down in, what, half an hour? No, 20 minutes, half an hour? So already it's a very, very good day. Just had a wonderful ride on Dino Chase. A fun fact about that ride actually, that coaster, it was rethemed from Flying Frog, I think it was, back like when it opened. So I remember riding Flying Frog when it was Flying Frog. I used to come every Christmas to Paultons with my beavers and cub group for Christmas. So I fondly remember Flying Frog, and I found out only, it was last year that it had actually been rethemed, and that's the retheme of it, Dino Chase. So it never left the park, it got rethemed to Dino Chase, which is quite cool. Now, if it's open, I'm going to head on the Dinosaur Talco, because I've never been on that before, something I need to do. So if it is open, I'll head on that. But I'm not quite sure. And also, some random thing happened to me. 2 girls came up to me and was like, I recognise you. I'm like, probably don't, I'm not that well known. I've got 340 subs, 338 at the moment. And they're like, yeah, I've seen you from YouTube. I was like, okay. So if you are surprisingly watching this, hello, nice to meet you. But yeah. I'm not sure if it's open. If it is open, I'll go on it. If it's not, it doesn't really that matter much. But there'll be a new thing to check off on the park. So I've only got to do like 4 more things, and then I've completely wiped out the park, like done everything. And then of course when, what's it called, opens, when, what's its name? When Tornado Springs opens, I will be straight there, getting done everything. So it is open. So I'm going to head on that now and go from there. So I've also put away my GoPro, which I really shouldn't have, but I think I might film with my camera on this instead of with my GoPro. It'll probably be the better idea.
Going away. Quick, there to your right. That's a Myosaura. Oh, she's got a nest, look, with eggs in it. That sounded mighty close. Okay, so I know I may come across as a fearless, intrepid explorer. Deep down, I'm a safety man. So please remain seated and keep your arms and legs in the car at all times. You're talking about safety. Here's my aeroplane. Good job my belt on. It was a bit of a bumpy landing. If you're quick, look to the right over. Can you see it? That's a baryonyx, and it's just caught a fish. Check out the magical waterfall here. It is said that this spring has been running now since the Cretaceous period. That's about 100 million years ago in old money. This fine-looking dino is an iguanodon.
Hello, kids. Give me some money.
G'day, guys. How's it going? You guys ever been on a dino safari before? Well, sit back and prepare to be totally blown away. Quick there to your right. That's a Myosaura. Oh, man, she's got a nest, look, with eggs in it. Whoa! Did you hear that? Crikey! That sounded mighty close. Okay, so I know I may come across as a fearless, intrepid explorer, but deep down, I'm a safety man. So please remain seated and keep your arms and legs in the car at all times. And talking about safety, here's my aeroplane. Good job I had my belt on. It was a bit of a bumpy landing. If you're quick, look to the right over the pond. Can you see it? That's a baryonyx.
So that was a very slow, normal, standard ride on Dinosaur Torco. Of course, I only did it to get the park cred. That's like one of the only things I haven't done on park. So it's like, I might as well just get it over and done with because I've got I'm on my own. Got 5 hours more left at the park. Just thought, why not just bash through it and just get it over and done with. Now, it's raining a lot. My camera is getting a bit destroyed, so I need to go find somewhere to just sit, relax a bit, and shelter while the rain passes. And Mum, I doubt you're watching this, but you were right. I did need to bring a coat. I didn't bring a coat. I left it in the car, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's been an all right day. Lots of content I've been able to get today, which is great. But I'm tired already. I've been on park, what, an hour and a half? And my legs are already killing me. So, I'm not sure whereabouts I'm going to go. I probably will head over to the Caterpillar coaster. I'm going to go back over to Tornado Springs, sort of get some more little bits of content there. And then wait for the rain to pass, of course. So, oh God, I'm tired. But the rain's starting to die down a little bit, so I'm going to head on the Caterpillar coaster. Now, I used to think this was the scariest ride, like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, or whenever I can't remember. When I was at Cubs and Beavers, so about 8 years ago, I was terrified of it. And now I used to think the lift hill was so huge. The lift hill's nothing. And that shocked me a little bit. I'm going to head on this now to get it smashed out, because the rain's gone down a lot. just got off Gas Pillar Coaster. It was nice. It was faster than I remember it being, which, even though it hasn't changed the speed, I haven't been on it in a while, but the speed was faster than I remembered. Now, Kentucky's closed today, which is unfortunate. I love Kentucky. Kentucky's a nice flat ride, but I'm gonna walk down here, and Buffalo Falls is open, and from Buffalo Falls you can get some really good shots of Tornado Springs. So I'm really tempted to go over. I probably will, to go on it and get wet, get soaked. I haven't got a towel on me, but just why not? For the content. Now here is a place I remember very fondly. So this was where Jumping Jack and the Jelly Bean drop towers were. Now the park's getting next year 2 new drop towers. They're getting the windmill towers, I think it's called. But that right there is the control box for the 2 drop towers that were here. I can't remember when they were removed. They were removed a very long time ago now, like a few years, like 3-4 years now. But I remember my dad breaking it. So sorry, Dad, for literally exposing you. But my dad managed to break it, I think, which was this was years ago, and he didn't like break it like majorly, but it went down, assumingly because of my dad, which was rather funny. But I'm ahead on Buffalo Falls probably now, because I mainly just want it for the content. That's literally the only reason. But I'm also tempted, I probably will, when I get back from over there, I'm going to go back here and get on pirate ship. Because who doesn't love a pirate ship? Me. The one at F-Telling, I hate the one at F-Telling, and that's why I'll never ride it. Because it's the worst thing ever. And that's why, because I hate drop towers and I hate pirate ships. The 2 things I hate. I love coasters, but flat rides like them, I can't do. But of course that's very tame. That one over there is very tame. So I'll go on it. But I'm gonna get hopefully some really good shots of Tornado Springs from up on Buffalo Falls. So as you can see right here, the train Storm Chaser. Now this is pretty cool. Like, wow. And right there, it's a brake run. You can see. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get on this year. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna head back round to where you can sort of see Storm Chaser a bit better, and also I got a load of good, really good photos from up the top of Buffalo Falls, which will be on my Instagram. Of course, you know my Instagram, it's Alex's Theme Park World. Be sure to follow me there. But hopefully you enjoyed. Like, I guess that's the first like POV that you can see from Tornado Springs, because this is the only thing that's open from Tornado Springs. So that's great. But I'm gonna head around now, try and get a better look at Storm Chaser, of course. Now basically I'm just gonna sit on this bench right here and just watch Storm Chaser. Nothing's happening at the moment, but I'll get my camera out if it does start testing. I'm just gonna sit, eat my lunch and watch Storm Chaser, because who doesn't want to do that? It has been a very good day though. I've got loads of photos of Storm Chaser, which was my main goal, just to get as many photos as I could of Storm Chaser. Very good day. I'm extremely excited for this. I've been watching the construction since literally day one, and you probably see, well, you saw my construction vlog like back in July 2019, where it was just a load of rubble. And I've been watching it ever since, and what it's turned into, it's amazing. I'm very looking forward to it, and I should hopefully be here opening day. hopefully, if I can get my season pass, if they release the season passes, I will be here opening day. So that's very exciting. I didn't even eat my lunch, I just sat and watched Storm Chase for a bit. Nothing happened, they didn't send any trains, anything round at all. But I think they may later on today, because there's a lot of movement going on inside the station. But all I've got now is a soggy bum, because that bench was wet, unfortunately. But I think I'm going to head over to the partnership now, just to get out of the way, and get it done. And then I'm tempted to go lap Flight of the Pterosaur, even though it's not on like a short queue. I don't know exactly how long the queue is. I'm just going to lap it because why not? I've got another like 4 hours on park, I think. So I might as well do something. I've got a lot of good photos of Storm Chaser, as you heard from, well, as I said, and they'll be all up on my Instagram probably by now. I'll probably post tonight as I'm recording this. So, very exciting stuff. Gonna head on it now. Probably will get my GoPro out just because why not? But my arm is dying. I've been holding my camera in my left hand and my right hand, and they're both incredibly weak. I'm sorry if you can't hear me, by the way. My mask, I've kept it on all day. One, because my acne is terrible, like, look at that. And two, because, well, I'm keeping safe. They're the main reasons. But no queue at all, I don't. Oh no, there's a little queue. There is a little queue. So we're going to bash that out, get that over and done with, and then go from there. I think I will end up lapping Flight of the Pterosaur, because why not? So I mean, you can probably tell the rain's really starting to pick up, and so I'm probably not going to film much more until it passes, of course. I'm probably just going to go do as many re-rides as possible on Flight of the Pterosaur, because of course people are leaving because of the rain, so it means more chance to get on rides, more, if that makes sense. But I mean, here I'm just outside the Raging River ride, and it's literally completely drained. Like, of course it wouldn't open in this weather, but like it's completely drained. There's wooden pallets on the flume, and then the boats are on their sides there. So I mean, literally the whole of the park is closed up to here. So that means Cobra's shut, the Edge is shut, and Magma is shut. I think those are the only 4 things on park today that are shut. So I mean, it's practically half the park is open. Like, most of the park is open. Of course, some of the major, I mean, I'd say that's one of the major coasters here. isn't open, which is unfortunate. The Gerstau bobsleigh coaster, which similar to Tiki Waka at Wallaby, Belgium, and Tiki Waka is a very good coaster. I really like it. But unfortunately it's not open today. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, so I'm gonna head and just do as many re-rides as possible on Flight of the Pterosaur, and we'll go from there. I mean, it's what, half one now, I think, so there's still another 3 hours in park, so I'm gonna do as much as I can for the end. Also, my shoes have been absolutely destroyed. Covered in mud. So that's a big rest in peace to my white shoes. I mean, I've kept them clean for a while. I got them from my grandparents last Christmas. So I've kept them fairly clean. Then again, I haven't really left the house that much this year. So I really do like this coaster, Flight of the Pterosaur. It is a very, very good coaster. But yeah, I shall see you when I see you. And basically, it's been what, an hour and a half since I've last picked up the camera. I said I was gonna do Flight of the Pterosaur lap it. 12 rides in a row on that. So very good. My hair is a bit wet, just a little bit, but that's going to mark the end of my day, and I'll pull up the final ride count now if I can get my phone out of my pocket, because I use Logride. Logride is the best app, easily the best app if you want to track down credits or anything theme parks really, credits, your day. So today I have done, if it will load, which it isn't. Oh, it was working. Flight of the Pterosaur 12, Velociraptor 1, Caterpillar Coaster 1, Dino Chase 1, Dinosaur Torco 1, Pirate Ship 1, and Buffalo Falls 1. So a very successful day in my opinion. That's 17 or 18 in total, so that's perfect. But I'm gonna head home now. It's about 4 o'clock nearly, and I'm shattered. But I hope you enjoyed. This was a very different vlog as to usual. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this.